All right, guys, today we're working on a 2008 Dodge, Sprinter van. This one is a 3500 diesel, and it's the dually. I don't think this matters as much as the year matters, but in this specific situation, this is what we're looking at. I didn't see much videos out about this one. This is why we're posting it. You know the channel if you've been here. I really only post videos I haven't seen around. So this is how we start. Very simple job. Book time calls for 30 minutes, 0.5 hours. We got 3 screws, first things first, 1, 2, 3. Second thing, bottom 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So those 6, they're T25s right here, T25s. And that'll take out your glove box insert and door, okay? Once we get that out, we're gonna peek down in here, and there's this connector tucked away in here. Right, these clips just push together and pull right out. After that, we're gonna have another T25 screw right here holding this vent up, just like this. We're gonna need to take that out so we can get access down in here on another T25 screw, okay? Once we get that out, this assembly right here just turns counterclockwise. But the key is, there's a little tab right here that sits in this insert over here, okay? Right there where my finger is. And we need to pull that tab up, otherwise it won't let us spin. Once we spin that out, we pull straight back, and it's a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of messing around to get it out. I don't believe we have to take this off. I think it's just gonna be a little bit of wiggling. Obviously being careful. I mean, we're changing the old one, so it doesn't really matter. 2 hands might help. But be careful taking it out, obviously. If you're keeping it, if you're replacing it, I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna try and pop this out and we'll get back to it. Okay, so it's definitely right. We don't need to take anything else off. But what I found was this Torx screw that bolts in right there where my finger is. That Torx screw, after we turn it, we gotta turn it again to get that Torx screw as high up as possible and then pull it out. Comes out relatively simple. So we start with that T-bolt over here up top. I'm just gonna lightly pull. We're gonna try and slip this in one shot. Bit of twisting and turning. Perfect. And then we pull out and twist it back into its spot. Make sure that this first what we showed at the beginning of the video, this one right here, we're gonna have to kind of fight with it to get it back into here. So you just want to make sure you don't break it, but at the same time you're gonna have to bend it a little bit to be able to twist it into place. So we're gonna 2-hand that again and get back. All right, now that we got that set there, all of our slots are fully locked up. I'm gonna put that T screw back in down there, bring this vent up, reconnect that right there, plug it in. And before we put the glove box in, we're just gonna test to make sure. In this specific scenario, what was going on was the bearing on the fan has seized up and it was making a ton of loud noise. So we're just gonna turn the accessory on, turn the fan to max and make sure it runs nice and quiet. If that's the situation and all fan speeds are working, then we put the glove box back together and it's all finished. Okay, once we've installed the fan, plugged it in, verified that your problem, whatever it is that you were having, is solved. My case was the loud noise. Turned the fan setting on max, it ran quiet. Turned it on the 3rd setting, switched, 2nd setting, switched, 1st setting, and off. All my settings work. Put your screws back together. First thing we're gonna do is this top insert, 1, 2, 3 bolts up top. Second thing we're gonna do, the bottom one, line everything up, put a screw in, put your second one in, put your third one in, and when you push it back up, it's just gonna hit those tabs, just like how you took it out. Super simple. This job should take, my guess is, no longer than 20 minutes for anyone who's experienced. If you do it in an hour with minimal experience, that's very good. And honestly, super easy job. Definitely worth trying it out yourself. Yeah, man, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be, considering it's a Dodge, but you know, whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and like, subscribe, comment anything you didn't like about the video. I like the criticism. I like to help you guys enjoy the videos more in the future and just be a lot more helpful with any and all of my videos. So feel free to tell me how you felt, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.